today I'm going to show you how to set up a little creative space in your own home. I like to use my counter, my kitchen counter, to create because the height is good for me. Some people might prefer to set up at the dining room table or a card table in another area of the house. But first I like to keep the area nice and clean and protected from clay residue or paint. So I would use a plastic tablecloth, but if you don't happen to have one, but you maybe do dry cleaning, you could use a dry cleaning bag. All I would do is take the scissors and slit the side open. And the top of it is almost perforated, so it opens up nicely. Spread that out over your work area, and then everything is protected. Even if it is a wood table, it would be protected. Now, I'm going to always work with earthenware clay, so I'm going to have then a piece of cardboard that I can do my creating on. Just any cardboard box, but cut it to a size that functions for you. There we go. So I've got a nice space set up. Now tools. Like I said, I'm always going to be working with an earthenware clay, and if you've been in my studio, you know that I like to use the needle tool and the wire brush. You're not likely to have this in your home, so I'm going to show you how I made them. I made this one with a pencil, duct tape, and paper clips. Okay? So I will show you. You can take any pencil and paper clip, unfold the paper clip part way, and simply tape it. Now I see how I only unfolded it part way. I left that hook there because that's going to be reinforcement when I attach it to my pencil. So with just a little bit of duct tape, I'm using just a half a strip only because I want to have more control over where it goes. A full diameter strip is going to be a little harder to control. So now I've got that lined up and on there, and I'm leaving enough so that it'll cut nicely. Now I can use that other half of a strip. And then to reinforce, you can certainly add more to it, as much as you want. Actually, I'll even oftentimes thicken handles with duct tape so it's easier to grip. It feels better on my hands and I don't feel that arthritis that seems to be setting in. That's nice. That feels like it's going to work really well. Okay, so then the other tool was the wire brush that I use for attaching two pieces of clay together. It's multiple pieces of wire at the end of a tool. So I'm going to use, and you could use paper clips for that again, just like I showed you with the needle tool, but this happens to be a Christmas tree hook, an ornament hook. I'm going to cut that into little pieces with a wire nipper, and that will give me multiple points, and you can do 5, 6, 7, however many points you want. Line those up, and again with just a little bit of duct tape just to get started, we'll put those on all together so the points are nice and even. Line it up in your duct tape first, then on your pencil, tape it, securing it, keeping it really steady just to get it started, and then more duct tape. So now anytime we're attaching two pieces of clay, you've got the multiple points that will make your scoring and slipping a little faster. And then also, you probably have little cleaning sponges around the house. I use a sponge a lot of times when I'm smoothing out the surface of clay, or even a paintbrush. So that's how you get your little studio set up. So continue to look for a series of videos that I'm going to put out to find out what you're going to be able to create in that space. Thank you.